Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the Canning Nana. Here's our garden update for the week. These are our sun-gold tomatoes. I've already picked about 25 of them, not from that plant, but from all of these over here too. Let's see how they're all ripening up really well. These are the sweetest tomatoes. They're just so good. The rest of the garden, let's see the beans. My yellow beans are coming in. I picked quite a few of these already, and here's some more that needs to be picked. Letting my lettuce go to seed. Wasn't decided, but finally decided that I would do it. So those two are going to be my seed lettuce plants, and I have some other ones over here that are going to bolt real soon. I'm probably going to take those out. Here's our carrots. And our Ronda de Niche, I've picked two already from here, and these are the first ones. And I finally got my radishes out. I had my granddaughters come and pick them yesterday. There's still a couple over there, but we'll get to them pretty soon. Here is my Better Boy tomato and my heirloom. It's ripening up. Can't wait. I've had no big tomatoes yet. My bell pepper plant. The Ronda de Niche in the back that I need to prune off some of those leaves. My Marconi's sweet peppers. And all the white that you see around the plants is Epsom salt. I'm getting ready to water in some magnesium, green up the plants and make them produce more fruit. Sweeter fruit. Here are some of my yellow bell peppers. And the serranos. If anyone has any recipes for serrano peppers, please post it in the comment section. I'm going to be making salsa with it. Not sure what else to do. So you guys can all help me. My Romas are starting to ripen. There's one over there. I've thinned out my cucumbers. We have a giant cucumber right here that's attached itself to the tomato plant. And there's some Better Boy tomatoes all coming in really good on this. Some aromas. This is a poblano pepper. Got one on there. Brought that one back. That was a dead stick. You can see the bottom of that. Just kept feeding it and watering it and brought it right back. I'm lucky it came back this year. These are my asparagus. You can see how many have bolted through there, but I've been good and I haven't picked any yet. Wait until next year. And that's the 2-year-old one. And here's the 1-year-old. She's doing pretty good too. The bean stalks. And I'm uploading a video right before this one, the beginning of the garden and how it all started. There are just tons and tons of buds on here. So we're going to get another big crop. I've already gotten, oh gosh, about 7 jars of beans that I've canned. These two are starting to ripen up too. These are Better Boys also. Really excited about this one. This is the black cherry heirloom tomato. And I'm finally getting one. I've never had these, but I've heard that they're really good. They're supposed to be very sweet. So these are, whoops, more Better Boys. And I plucked that one tomato off of there, and I've got a few more. That one had end rot, and I'm saving that one for seed. We've got a couple more on there. And that one. You take the ones that are not doing too well off, and it helps the plant because all the nutrients go to that one tomato that isn't having so much trouble, or is having so much trouble, and the plant wants to help it out. So if you take it off, the nutrients go to the other fruits, it'll start to blossom and it'll produce more fruit. Here are my spinach plants that I'm letting go to seed. This one right here, those are almost ready. I'm going to have some spinach seed. And this right here is a radish seed that I'm letting go to seed. So that little pod right here, there'll be several of those. When they all dry out, there's about 3 to 5 seeds inside of that. My tomato plants that are propagating. There's some mint and basil in there as well. These are the green onions, scallions that we started in the kitchen. And I've picked a few more onions, my granddaughters did. And a couple of rondininice that didn't turn out so well, but you can get a kind of a look at what they look like. I'm going to save seed for these though. These are round zucchini. And they get about 4 times the size of that one, and then you pick it. Here's my tomato that we first picked with the end rod on it. That's going to be seeds. And these aromas are going to be seeds right here. Take you over here. I finally planted my yellow zucchini into the ground. And the Golden Jubilee heirloom tomato right next to it. This is going to have a tomato cage. They're not going to upset each other. They look close, but they're not that close together. Okay, I'm not going to go over here because there's so many bees, but these are the other rondininices and the peas that need to be trellised really bad. I'll get to that. These are some of the cuttings of my tomatoes, and here's a really nice aroma coming out of this one. This plant is just doing so well. It's just a tiny cutting. This one has a tomato. I think all of my cuttings have tomatoes on it, even this little tiny one right here. It's fun to propagate tomatoes. They're really easy. All of these, and there are several strawberries. Really nice ones. Really nice strawberries on here this year. And we have a ton. There's just a ton. This one will be picked today. There we go. This one has some more. Over here, here's more strawberries. Oh yeah, we could pick all these. Oh my goodness, there's even more over here. Look at that. And this is another sun gold. This plant is 3 years old, and it produces year-round. This is one of those topsy-turvy planters, but it's on a stand. This thing is fabulous. It holds moisture in. The plants just do beautifully in it. These strawberry plants, this one right here, has buds. This gives me the biggest strawberries. Out of all of my strawberry plants, that is the biggest. Look at all of these on here, though. And there's some tomatoes on there. Let's see. Did I say tomatoes? I think I said sun gold strawberries. These are sun gold tomatoes. There's a whole batch of them right there. My lemons that I still need to pick. Haven't got to those. My other strawberry plant. And some of the other cuttings that we need to get to. I need to figure out where those acorn squash and pumpkins are going to go. And I have to plant all these beans as well. And my other little Marconis are doing fabulous. I need to get a little area for them planted. And then in here, these are some more, these are Black Beauty zucchinis. My Thai basil that I'm just thrilled has come back. If you haven't tried this in stir fries, oh, this is wonderful. Very, very sweet. Very sweet flavor, adds good flavor to stir fries. These are my garlic. And there's a carrot. These are all volunteer carrots. There's a carrot in here. So I'm going to let the grandkids pick probably Thursday when they're over. This is cilantro that went to coriander. And now all of these are seeds, and I'm just letting it dry out so we can save the seeds and replant. Some more Black Beauties. I even have a marigold that popped up. Some more garlic. red onion, some more of the green onions, and this one right here, let's see if I can show you. There's a nice zucchini coming on that one. There she is right there. She's a beauty. There's actually a few more on there too. And last but not least, there's another ronde de niche. Can you tell I like ronde de niche zucchini just a little bit? Our potatoes and our garlic.